Let's see what this company is about. Jonas, Tommy, Oliver and I went to consultancy OBMP. OBMP is a company who helps other companies by providing advice and learns on tips and tricks. The information about the company was given by Mr. Burbenhout. After the explanations about OBMP, we gave some interviews.
What's your work about?
Here at OBMP, I'm mainly used as an actor, which means that in certain situations after the theoretical part of training or coaching, I'm used to do the practice part with the trainees. So they practice on me and with one another.
Okay. Why do you need to act in your job?
Well, it's basically my job to act. You know, when you have a certain theoretical part during training or coaching, the idea of the theory is that you can put it in practice, which means you can use it in your work environment or at home.
What do you think about the work atmosphere?
Here at OBMP, there's a very, very laid-back work atmosphere. You know, it's pretty informal. Doesn't look that way in the West right now, but that's, you know, we're on assignment somewhere. But here, among one another, that's pretty laid-back.
What is the function of teaching in this company?
That's to teach people who are manager or who like to be a manager the skills they need to do their function.
What exactly is your function in this company?
I'm a psychologist and I do assessments. That's when people want a job, they have to do an assessment to measure if they have the competence to do the job.
How do you start this company?
Even kijken jongeman hoe ik dat het beste kan uitleggen. Kijken of jij dat weer kunt vertalen in het Engels. Wij zijn in 1999 begonnen omdat wij bij een heel groot bedrijf werkten. Dat vonden we zo groot. Ja, we kennen elkaar niet. Toen hebben we besloten dus met wat kleine groepje mensen dit bedrijf te starten.
Okay, small group.
Ja.
Small group of people. And now the second question, what do you think about your work?
Kerel, dit is de mooiste baan die je maar kunt wensen. En ik hoop dat jij deze dag zodanig hebt genoten dat je denkt dat wil ik ook.
Yeah, but why should I choose this job? Later when I have studied, why should I choose this job?
Omdat je daar andere mensen mee kunt helpen. En dat geeft je inspiratie.
Oké.
Ja.
Thank you very much.
Ja.
My opinion about this company is that it's well organized with a great easy-going atmosphere. The goal of this company is to have respect for people in the organization and to show personal involvement, which is important because in this company it's all about communication. The employees were great people with a lot of knowledge about humanity. This is needed in the coaching system. We have seen an example of how a coaching system works. I was really impressed. We've only met one of the owners, Mr. Henk Burghout. He is a very intelligent man and a kind person who guided us in our visit. He told me a few aberrations, for example, Nivea, niet invullen voor een ander. These aberrations also hung on the office wall. This was really nice to see. My first impression about the company was a bit boring, but in the end it turned out to be really fun and I really learned a lot.
When I arrived at the company OBMP, I did not really know what to expect because it looked quite small from the outside. But when I got up and walked around briefly, I found it quite nice looking. I had no idea what a consultancy firm is like, but I never thought they did that much. We talked a lot with Mr. Henk Burghout, and I've learned much from him, including the word Nivea, which means do not fill in for another. This word I've told others, and I thought that was a good lesson. OBMP is a company that helps other companies with problems, and if they help you and the help doesn't work, you get your money back. All people with who we spoke were very nice and sociable, and I've really enjoyed my stay there. And I would recommend any company with problems between employers and employees to go to OBMP to see if they can help the company.
At first I thought the company was quite small, but in the end it seems to be bigger than I thought. At first Mr. Burghout seems to be a little bit strange in my opinion, but it's a really nice and smart guy. He really knows what he's doing and he's the best in helping you out with problems in your company. The company itself is all about teaching you and give you advice to make your company better. As you saw, they acting situations in the business world. That's something I didn't know about the consultancy. Also, I didn't know that they had the rule no cure, no pay. If the customers are dissatisfied, they get their money back. So overall, I learned a lot about consultancy, OBMP and the business world. I enjoyed it very much. That was my opinion.
Hello. My opinion about the company is that it's a very good company. They were really nice to us. And everyone who we interviewed was really nice to us. They know they have a really good name at the customers. Because they will do anything to make the customer happy. And the customer, they don't make any sorts of advertisements, OBMP. Because they know they have a really good name at the company. And what I think is very funny is that they have a rule. If it didn't work, you get your money back. So, and no one ever wanted his money back. That's what I think was very nice for the company, and everyone who we interviewed was really nice. And Henk van Burghout, the owner of the company OBMP, he did everything he could to make a really good movie with it. And what also was very nice was that they gave us some demonstrations of how they operated. So that was my opinion.